Welcome back to Vampire Survivors, and today we're doing something special and you may even recognize it, or the title already told you everything. We are going for the good old method. Wait, how did this work? Okay, I think like this. Oh, that looks perfect, that looks perfect. We are going for the good old method on how to kill the Reaper before there were the Reaper killing weapons in the game. So I'll try to cover as much as I can, but the way it works is quite simple, and I don't know if it still works, okay? We'll check this out today. But the way it works is you stand in this tight spot, and this character has a huge area bonus if you don't level up. It's like 400% on level 1, then 300% level 2, and you lose 100% every level up, okay? And we have to accumulate a red gem. This should happen relatively soon at like I think 1000 or so. It should happen relatively soon with the furthest away gem. This is where we know step 1 is complete, okay? Because a big upset could be the enemies run in, they give me experience, they only have a chance to drop experience. As you see, I still get it. So the first step is, well, the first step is get Rune Tracer, but the second step is don't level up anymore. If we level up, it is simply over. There are two reasons for that. One is the area loss. Number two, the Reaper's HP is multiplied with our level, so we need to be a very, very low level. And then we'll try to survive until minute 30, okay? There are other complications. There are some waves where the enemies, they don't have their HP multiplied with your level, which is the main reason why this works. Wait, where's the red gem? Wait, they don't drop experience anymore. Where's the red gem? Oh no, it's off screen. Oh, yeah, the center water can, like in the very beginning, can drop off screen, and I guess the red gem is now off screen. Oh, that's not good. It's fine, I'll try to find it. It should be on the bottom right. It's more likely to be there because we spawned down here. Okay, that's fine, I can do this. But do you see that? We don't get experience anymore. And yes, most of the enemies will die very easily because they simply don't have HP. Because their HP is based on our current level. Well, they have a base HP that's multiplied. Similar with the Reaper. Now, there are some enemies, as I said, that have their... Well, how much HP do they have? Like 200 or something like this. And with 10 damage, that's not a lot. But what happens here is the Rune Tracer is stuck, okay? And for its entire duration, the Rune Tracer just bounces like 100 times a second in the same spot. So as long as we are covered and the enemies don't get to touch me, we are fine. And we may have to adjust my position, but dying is not that bad because I have Awake, okay? And Awake gives me a little bit of area bonus, and maybe that will be enough that we don't even need to change anything, okay? So, let's talk about this entire thing while we can talk here. And I wanted to, this challenge that I wanted to have is do what we used to do. Like, don't use less weapons and then have more cooldown reduction or stuff like this. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to keep it as it used to be, but with slight improvements that we can do depending on what's new in the game. Okay, so while I'm not allowed to change out weapons or change the entire style, like I can't go for like 3 max weapons or 4 max weapons instead of 6, I can choose different Arcana if they are reasonable. Like, it's hard to explain, it's more of a feeling question, but yeah, the boss has no chance. Look at... Why has the boss a chance? Well, that's not supposed to happen. Why is he not getting knocked back? Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, a lot in the game has changed, by the way. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Okay. But yeah, pretty much the feeling is supposed to be the same as it used to be. So while we can go for something that would keep the same feeling but is just stronger, that's fine. We can't go for something entirely different that would just change the entire feeling. So let's talk about the final goal, what we want to do. At minute 30, and we have to wait until it hits 30 that the Reaper has already spawned, because otherwise we start walking at 29:59, we level up, and then the Reaper spawns after that, and he has a huge amount of HP, okay? We have to avoid that. So we wait until minute 30, we find the red gem, hopefully, then we need to get the knives, we need to get crit, we need to go up here, we need Laurel, we need Clock Lancer to perma-freeze the Reaper. Now the thing is, in the past I had very careful calculations that the Reaper would get frozen the moment he unfreezes. I think nowadays you can actually freeze enemies again while they are frozen. It extends the duration, but that could be wrong. But we also have more passives in the game, you know. So these stats, they look very different compared to what you would look at in my earliest video on this, okay? We also have the charm that gives more enemies because we'll have way more level ups, and this will be beneficial because nowadays there is limit break, okay? Like, this is a thing that I consider an improvement to go for limit break, because it just like improves the entire thing that used to be, but it doesn't change it, you know? Yeah, okay, the sound is dying right now on my headset, which made me realize my game sound is not recorded, so now you can hear it. Yay, go you, hey! Okay, but there's the next boss. This should be... I don't even understand why he got to me. The Rune Tracer should take care of that. I think the Rune Tracer is not bouncing. Something is wrong here. Okay, something is really wrong. Maybe I have to nudge it up a little bit. No, the Rune Tracer is not dealing any damage to him. What? Wait, what is happening here? Interesting. Wait, they died to Rune Tracer, right? Yeah, they died to the Rune Tracer. That's not the Center Water, I'm pretty sure at least. I also banished the Center Water because there's no benefit in upgrading it. It's not entirely true. There is kind of a benefit, because if you get a chest on top of you, sometimes the bosses, they walk through the wall, then the chest, it moves on top of you. Then the Center Water becomes bigger, and it's a huge help. But for now, we'll keep it as it is. I'm getting a little bit scared. I want to move a little bit down. Way too much, way too much, way too much, way too much. And now I'm like in the same spot again. That's great. Okay, this will be fine. Don't worry about it. We only died once, right? We have like 2 more revivals. Why do... Wait. Doesn't this one give 3 revivals? Right. Where's my base revival? Wait, am I stupid? Didn't Awake give 3 revivals? Is it only 2? I only died once, right? We got like 5% bonus stats, right? Yeah, 5% bonus stats. Wow, that's a little bit weird. Oh no. Why am I getting damaged? What is going on here? I think the issue is, with the size increase that you have nowadays, the Rune Tracer is actually so big, it doesn't really bounce at all. Or something changed about it, I guess. I mean, so far it's fine. Let's just see what happens. The issue is when it gets too big. Like, if we keep dying, it could happen that we have so much area that it doesn't get stuck anymore, and instead it moves out, you know, because it goes through the furniture, and that's just it. Okay, how am I even taking damage? This is not supposed to happen. Should I nudge a little bit to the left? But there's experience. Look, I'm getting hit wherever they are coming from. Like, it doesn't even matter. Like, they come from the left, I get hit. From the right, I get hit. From the bottom, I get hit. It's actually the Center Water protecting me right now. It's not even the Rune Tracer. The irony is that nowadays you may actually have too many stats that this just doesn't work anymore. Like, I have to remove certain things to make it work. At least the ghost got insta-killed. That's good. Okay, that's just a meme. Like, I'm straight up dying. It's okay-ish, like it's fine-ish, but it's really not amazing. Okay. Don't worry about it. The thing is also, not a single boss has come from the top here, you know, to drop a chest on me. And this was quite common in the past, that they would just walk through the shelf like here, they get stuck in here, and then other enemies push them through, they die to Rune Tracer, and that allows you to upgrade your weapon without getting a level up, and it doesn't want to happen. Look at this, where the chests are. But the good thing is, we are 8 minutes in, we only have 1 more revival, but let's see. Okay, so the irony is, I just checked out one of my old videos just to see the position, and it's exactly the same position that we actually have right now, so that was very lucky, but there's a slight difference. The Rune Tracer is a tiny bit smaller, just a super tiny bit smaller, which allows it to bounce around like crazy, and I have a feeling this one here is straight up just stuck. Like, it's not bouncing at all, which is not good. Okay, so I may have to remove some of the area that we have, like the area bonus maybe, that could be good. Because I don't want to, we also have the Omni boost, right, that gives 10% to everything. And I don't want to remove that one, because that gives also speed and duration. Yes, I may have to remove that. I just realized one of the most horrible things that could happen is that Arcana bet gets on top of me, because we need Slash for the crit damage. It's not really needed because Rune Tracer will deal like the most of the damage, but you can technically also do it just with Slash. And yeah, I really want to have that, so if the if the bet lands on top of me, that's one Arcana lost. I don't even know what other Arcana I want to go for, but Slash is definitely one I want to get. Remember the good old days when you had to do this a bunch of times just to unlock the Reaper? And not just the Reaper, before the Reaper was unlocked, this was the way how to unlock MissingNo, but it was not intended, okay? There was a misunderstanding, like some people thought you have to do this just to get MissingNo, and it's meant to be like that. No, 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 no. MissingNo was more of a placeholder character, and my personal belief is it was also not meant that you get Red Death that way. But like the developer, after a few days that this strategy came out, he changed that you instead get Red Death, and I think it was not meant to happen. But you know, you had to do something for the people that now found a strategy and were unlocking a character that was supposed to be a placeholder or fun character for way, way, way later. Like, keep in mind, this was at a time where there was no good way to kill the Reaper. There were certain cheese builds, like there was actually one before Clarity here, what we are doing. Even though this is the most well-known one and the one that most people used back then, there was one with Mortaccio, but you had to get ridiculously lucky. And wait, there's the red gem. Wasn't it? Oh, because I moved right. No, wait. Yes. Oh my god, I think what happened is, okay, listen carefully, I think what happened is, so the game has like a zone around you, okay, and everything outside of the zone, the experience gets pulled in when you reach max orbs on the screen, okay, but then it takes the furthest away gem in that zone and accumulates it in a red gem. And remember, early in the beginning we didn't have a red gem, so it was most likely just outside of the screen where this happened. Now, I moved a little bit, remember, to adjust my placement, and I moved top. So I think the gem was at the very bottom. Because I moved up, it was outside of the zone. Then it started reaccumulating all the experience, you know, because the red gem was gone outside there, and it landed in here. So, like, even though I just wanted to adjust my movement to survive, that was a perfectly lucky scenario that we now have the red gem right here. Because all I have to do is walk over into the red gem. But yeah, back to the topic, you were not meant to unlock the MissingNo character with this. And after that, Red Death was added. But the reason why I say I believe it was not intended to be done this way is it took ages until you got actual weapons that were capable of killing the Reaper. And I'm not talking in a cheesy way or a way that people figured out to do it, but I'm talking in an official way. Like the first one that you could like maybe call official was Toasty, because coincidentally, Toasty got just enough bonus armor on level 200 that if you get all the armor in the game with Awake, with revivals, with armor, the item itself, and the passive upgrades, that you would only take 1 damage per hit from the Reaper. Okay, so if you just had a simple healing weapon like the Bloody Whip, you would out-heal the damage that the Reaper deals to you, and it was just a question of time. But I think people were way too annoyed with that method, and to be honest, while it was a lot of fun and a fun challenge, it wasn't that great, didn't feel that good, and then it was changed to Corridor and Shroud. This is my personal belief, that first it wasn't meant at all, then Toasty was meant as an attempt, like to make it difficult as an unlock reward, but it wasn't really worth it, the struggle for casual players, and then it was changed to Corridor and Shroud. Okay, this is horrible. So I also have, yeah, I mentioned that, I have the charm activated, where plus 50 enemies spawn every single time they spawn, and I think, while it's great for more experience, I think the issue is that they push each other into me. Maybe the problem is not even the Rune Tracer, and maybe it works exactly the same as it does when it bounces around, but because there are so many enemies, I just get hit way more than I usually would get hit by the enemies. But we are 14 minutes in, we are almost halfway there, we have 1 revival left, but the good thing is, every time I die I get armor, so that's a good thing, you know, that's a plus. Now talking about how could I change this entire thing to make it very simple, and the answer is quite simple. We could just go for the Bloodline Arcana, okay? And if I notice that nothing is working, then I will adjust the strategy, because keep in mind the game has updated a lot, the enemies have changed, mechanics have changed, the way things work have changed, so maybe it's not even possible this way anymore, or in a way that I can't figure out. But one way we could like replace the old strategy with is Bloodline Arcana. Arcana. Because we have a lot of armor, we can just nuke the enemies, get bonus HP for that, you know, so no one would get stuck on me and kill me. Instead, the retaliatory damage would kill them, and I gain bonus HP every single time that happens. And the Rune Tracer also gets more damage the lower I am in HP. So remember the bosses in the very beginning that were crawling through and attacking me because they didn't die to the Rune Tracer? Yeah, now they would die easily, because if I get to low HP, I would have a huge amount of bonus damage. But again, this is something where the strategy is not improved and rather it's changed. Like if this was 1.5 years ago when the strategy was mainly used or discovered, this would be a different story. But we are talking about a heavily updated game where a lot of things got a lot stronger that never even existed back then. So I want to kind of stick true to the beginning, you know, if that makes sense. And they are the first enemies that have set HP. Okay, I mean some bosses as well, as you've seen how long they survive, but these witches, all of them, have set HP. Yeah, that's not bouncing, is it? There's no bouncing going on at all. So, I think it's so stuck. The issue is, Rune Tracer can hit the enemies once per bounce, but because it doesn't look like it's bouncing at all, it's game over. Huh, weird. I do have the revival. Oh my god, instant level up to it. Okay, this should be the right spot here. It's not bouncing. Why is it not bouncing? Huh? It's not... oh no, now it's bouncing. Do you see that? It's vibrating. 9. Okay, that's bad. How do I do this? Okay, that's like exactly the thing that we want to avoid. Is it bouncing? It's a little bit hard to say because these enemies, they get one hit by it. But it looks like it's slightly vibrating, right? No, it's not right. Is it? It almost feels like it is. Like the issue is, if you have exactly the same result, then I have to wait until 16 minutes to find out that I'll just die. But I think the easiest way to figure this out is, when the boss appears, like look at this, it moves, right? Do you see this chittering? It chitters here in the middle. It should be moving, and we will check this out at 3 minutes when the boss appears. This is how we can test it the best way. Okay, the issue is if I die with Awake, I'll get bonus area and then the entire thing is over again, so please don't die. How's it looking experience-wise? Ooh. Are they still dropping? I think at 140 it was always said it's done, but we have the charm where more enemies spawn, so it should be done. Okay, do we see a red gem? Yes, 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 it's here. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, really good. Oh boy, there he is. Wait, is he walking to the shelf? If he gets stuck here, he could get pushed through. Oh, please get stuck there. Yes, no, nein, ach man, okay, oh, did you see the difference? Compared to the last time. Did you see this difference? Okay, we got something going here. Now, very important, if I die, I think we get too much area, and I may have to remove the Omni Boost again. But for now, we'll keep it as it is. This is perfect. Did you see the amount of damage numbers there, by the way? Now imagine this would be the Red Death. That is like, he doesn't take knockback, right? And imagine this was the Red Death just sitting in here, and this thing just nukes him completely. Could we maybe have a vote in the comments? Like, just let me know, how did you unlock MissingNo and Red Death? Because MissingNo also got later added into the game, right? An official unlock for him. But like, did you use the Clarity strategy? Did you use the Leda? Did you use Toasty? Did you use Corridor and Shroud, how it's done nowadays? And funny enough, like for me this happened just randomly without even knowing that they do that, because well, they got like added to the game, I tested them out and just randomly killed the Reaper with that, you know? But like, how was it for you? How did you do it? And this also reminds me, we actually had a video where I was limit breaking Victory Sword, okay, a very powerful weapon, but the issue is it doesn't have a lot of AoE, but we had so many freezes down that we survived for like 5 minutes, and because the weapon has insane damage, it managed to kill a Reaper, even though we were like level 2000 or so. Okay, like multiply 655,000 HP by 2000 or whatever we had in that video, then like this is his HP, and we killed that with Victory Sword, which is ridiculous, but it has crits, right? So it's very, very, very powerful, and we had insane level, which means we had insane damage scaling. Do you get stuck here? Well, okay, this only helps if he gets stuck here. Okay, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving at the top. Yes, at the top. No, no, you go, no, no. Oh, no, no. Yeah, that's the issue when it gets pushed down again. But this is what we are hoping for from the left side. Wait, no, that would be horrible. Because if it upgrades the Rune Tracer, it gets bigger in size. No, don't drop chests on me, okay? I don't want that actually. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Do you see where the boss is? I hope she gets pushed away. Please, we have such a good run and about to hit 16 minutes. Don't tell me this is over again just because we picked this up now. As long as it's just a single chest, maybe it's okay. Okay. Oh no, go to the right side. The left side is bad because there's a bookshelf. That means the chest still gets pushed next to me. But if it's on the right side, it will just land somewhere here, you know, so it would be totally fine. Actually, no, it goes towards the player, doesn't it? Just stay outside there. So we are back at 16 minutes and I want to talk about something. I kind of forgot about that, but like bone used to be even stronger than rune... Single chest? Question mark? Okay. What do you do? No area. Base speed up. Okay, that's actually really good. Wait, that's actually helpful. That's good. Okay, nice. No, ooh, that could have been bad. Okay, so nowadays you can buy the bone from the merchant, and the bone is actually better than a rune tracer damage-wise, or used to be better. But I don't want to do that. And the way we could do it is we could just walk down, not pick up the main red gem, roll for Laurel, okay, that we are invulnerable, and clock lens it. The reason we have to avoid the red gem is we would level up so much that we can't buy the bone anymore. You need an empty slot, and then we rush back to the red gem and level up, okay? But I don't want to do that because even in my old guides, I would avoid picking up the bone if I randomly got it, because it used to be a ridiculously rare weapon to get in the game. So, like, it's pointless if you make a guide and then you say, yeah, you just have to get this 1 in a million weapon, right? So it's a little bit pointless. Nowadays, it's way more likely to get it because you can seal a huge amount of weapons. But yeah, let's avoid that. Let's not do that. But as you can see, the witches now have no chance anymore. Like, they just get demolished by the rune tracer bouncing around. This is why I want to avoid a level up in the rune tracer. Okay. Let's hope for the best. I also considered a new Arcana, which is Beginning, which gives the main weapon 3 additional projectiles. Now imagine, the Rune Tracer would have plus 3 projectiles. Insane, yeah, but it's not the main weapon. Yeah, it took me a while to realize that. Even though it's like the main one doing the work here, it's not the main weapon, so let's forget about that part. And by the way, the reason why the bone is so insane, it bounces around just like the Rune Tracer, it works exactly the same, but in the past there was a bug. It can get stuck inside of a boss, like if multiple bones collide with each other, there is a chance that they form a ball. It's literally a spinning ball of bones, and if that gets stuck inside of a boss, even a single bone can do that, it gets stuck, it just bounces inside of the boss an insane amount of time and deals like abysmal amounts of damage. Just imagine what the Rune Tracer is doing right now, but instead it's inside of the boss, okay? So yes, that would be a lot of damage. I'm currently trying to think of a weapon that would be insane, but I don't think there is one, right? Like the knife, for sure. So we have the knife here, the Rune Tracer. Not the Rune Tracer. The knife, Laurel, Clock Lancet. The final one used to be the Holy Wand. If I find something that I think is better than the Holy Wand, I will replace it, because the Holy Wand, like if the knife does like 10% damage with slash, and you can imagine the Holy Wand did like 0.5% damage. Like, it's not a lot. It's really not a lot. Okay. Yeah, but I could make that work, I think. What weapon would I even choose? It must be something that scales with crit, I think. Well, Rune Tracer also doesn't scale with crit. Is there any reason to take Mad Groove? Not Mad Groove. Yeah, Mad Groove it's called. Because it pulls in the empty tome, right? And if it pulls in the empty tome, then I could take not empty tome on level ups and then get it from the stage. Oh! Oh, wait a second. That means an additional item. That means I could have Turagisu. Wait, that is decent. Are you kidding me? So it actually happened that I got an Arcana. Okay. Well, that sucks now a lot. Why would she ever do this? That is such a meme. So the funny thing is I could actually take that because you have growth on minute 30. But yeah, this will not happen. Like, we can't take Google of Illusions because the area loss would be too insane and the area gain. This is a meme. That will not happen. Wait. Okay, so there is actually a strategy in the game that you can also do where you go for this, you take all of the accumulated experience and nuke the Reaper with the big red gem. I don't think we have enough growth for that though. Like, I don't think that works here, but it could work. if we would be able to calculate how much actually that may work. We'll not do it here, okay? Oh yeah, there's Slash. Let's just take it. There was also Mad Groove, but it would accumulate all of the experience around me and level me up. So now we have Slash guaranteed. That's nice, you know? And then we have the other Arcana down here, and we can just go for whatever we feel like. I like that, because now everything is set. Witches, are we good? Those are also witches that have set HP. So the first witches not on the broom had like 50 HP or so. I think these ones right now have 120 HP. And then the next ones will have 220 HP. But as long as our Rune Tracer hits like crazy, they just get knocked back all the time. Like they don't even get to me. And we should be super safe. Well, let's see about that. Okay, 25 minutes is the real wave. 25 minutes is also the final wave that could be really hard. Because they're knockback resistant but quite tanky. Actually, is it 24 minutes? Because I think 25 minutes mostly scales off of your level, so they get one shot, and you will see something super beautiful. Do you know the final wave in Vampire Survivors, the biggies, the 2x2 spawns, like the bigger ones? Do you know how much HP they have? They have 5 base HP, so with level 2, that's 10 HP, okay? And they give 30 experience per kill. These normal enemies here, these witches right now, I think they give 2.5 or 3. I think it's actually 3. And they give 30, you know, and we will just one-shot them. Not like the witches here that wait so long until they die. Yeah, that will be a very good feeling. The only issue will be it will take ages for them to walk into me, but it doesn't really matter. Are you ready for 24 minutes? This will be spicy. Still thinking about Arcana that we could take. Still, like the projectile speed one is one we could do. Wait, could we do area? The reason area can be good is, like, once we level up, we will lose the 100% bonus. Actually, we will lose like 300% here, okay? And then we make the Rune Tracer way bigger again. Wait, I'll actually take it if I find Boogaloo of Illusions. I'll not roll, I'll not waste that, because the weapons are more important. But if we quickly get it, like, let's say with one reroll at most, then I will take it. And then the Rune Tracer will become bigger again, and the bigger it is, the faster it bounces around, similar to projectile speed because it hits the border faster. Oh, that would be good, yeah. As long as I don't level up like 300 times, that's totally fine. Like, too many level ups have the same issue. It gets too big, and then it leaves the area here and doesn't hit the Reaper anymore. Do you feel comfortable, guys? Because I don't. Yeah, that's the issue. The center water hits here, they don't care. Like, they took the full hits, don't care. No one is dying. Oh, is the boss a problem? Because the boss got changed quite a lot. The witch. The boss that we saw 20 minutes used to be at 25 minutes, but it was just a visual check. She just walked through. Oh, don't give me the chest. Okay, oh my. How did you die there? That is not even remotely close to our Rune Tracers. I guess a huge hitbox is what she has or something. Oh, that's weird. So there we have the 25-minute mobs. That is looking, honestly, totally fine. Yeah, because they can't get in. There's the first. The school got nuked. Did you see that? There's another school. And nuked. How is it with the bats? Because they are usually really tanky, so I assume they have set HP. They do have set HP. Okay. Like, you saw how many attacks it took to kill it. And it's moving in, and it's dead, and it's dead. Yeah, okay. So it took like 10 damage, like 10 attacks, but the thing is we attack so much that it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, look at this. They were dancing on the... Yeah. Actually, we can see it with the center water. Can you land outside? Yeah, look at this. They don't die, the bats. If they didn't have set HP, they would just die. Because, like, no mob in the game has more than 5 set HP, except for bosses, like those that multiply with your HP, I mean. Like, no normal mob has that, because that would be crazy. So, if they die to a single center water tick, then they have the scaling HP. If they don't die, then they have set HP. Okay, to be fair, there are also some super weak enemies that don't have scaling HP, like they spawn in the first minute sometimes, but we don't care about that. We are 26 minutes right now. Oh no. Oh no, you don't give me a chest, please. Oh, that is horrible. Oh no. Come on, we are almost at the end. Don't do this to me. Ooh, oh, 9. Walk down. Walk down. Down. She will never walk down, right? Yeah, there's no way. It could happen if... No, man, they are pushing her even more up. Okay, maybe we just never ever face her, you know? The good thing is the Medusas are very thick, as you can see. I'm saying that while pointing on their thighs. No, they're very thick, okay, and they push away the boss. Like, do you see that? And you just saw something beautiful. So in this game, there is a spawn cap per wave. Every single wave has a spawn cap, and the moment we hit 27 minutes, the spawn cap increased, and this is why we got so flooded all of a sudden, even though they are the same enemies, right? The snakes. I'm getting hit sometimes, but I think this is from the flying spaghetti monsters, so that's totally fine. They don't deal any damage, like, it's negligible, don't care. Did the boss get pushed out at the top? She may actually have been pushed out and is now somewhere at the bottom, like she respawned. They teleport when they leave the spawn area. But I don't see her, so everything is good. I think the Medusas may be hitting me, but even if that happens, we take such little damage from them, it's not a big deal. Okay, we're about to 28 minutes. What do we get there? It's a mixed bag. It's a spaghetti heads, and they give like 30 experience, and I think witches, if I remember that right. Let's see. Ouch. I'm also not allowed to die. Keep that in mind, because I get area boost then. Okay. Please don't do that. Yeah, the witches and the spaghetti heads. The spaghetti heads give the insane amount of experience, and they have scaling HP, while the witches, they have set HP, and these are the ones that also have like 220 or 250 or 260 HP. They are really tanky. Wow, we just nuked that though. I'm getting... Oh, the boss is over there. Look at this, 2 bosses. Yeah, they're just chilling. They're vibing. They will never ever get in here. I'm pretty sure. I'm confident about that. So let's prepare ourselves mentally for minute 30. What do I have to be aware of? Now, the moment the screen explodes, you don't even need to look at the timer. The screen explodes. It kills all the enemies. They don't drop experience, though. It kills all of them, and this is our go signal, where we start rushing down. We will get this Arcana. Then I walk to the right. We'll pick up the chest that we have to pick up to get to the red gem, which is there. Okay, do you see it shimmering through? This is what we'll get, and then we have to get Laurel and Clock Lancet. These are the main priorities. It's totally fine if you don't even get Knife, but wait, did I banish Knife? I don't even see it. I have to check on a level up. I'm pretty sure I didn't, because I was aware of that, but yeah. Do you see... Wait, why do they survive so long? They don't... Oh my god, it's all multiplied by 10. So they actually have 100 HP right now. I totally forgot about that. Which is still fine, like, do you see how they die to the Rune Tracer? But yeah, we don't get as much experience as I was hoping for, but look at the kill counter. Given that they give so much experience, it's still insane how much experience we are accumulating just with these now. Yeah, look at this, there's center water. Kill them! Kill them! It's not killing anything. Yeah, I forgot, like, oh man, it's fine. Okay, get ready, get ready, get ready. Can we do this? Does it still work? Now, one thing, in the past, I had a calculation with exact duration and cooldown and everything that you would be able to perma-freeze the Reaper. Like, the moment he unfreezes, he gets frozen again. This time, I didn't use that because there are so many things in the game that change your duration, your cooldown, that I said, whatever. Like, if it fails, you know? Let's just hope for the best. And... there we go. Oh, yeah, he's already there, which is good. Okay, so we have Rune Tracer. Mad Groove is a possibility. What is that? Is that Arcana? No, that's also Rune Tracer. Okay. Did we get it? No? Okay. No, that's also Rune Tracer. He's creeping in. Okay. Is there anything... The bounces don't matter, by the way, because we only hit the Reaper. It matters a tiny bit if you have 2 Reapers around. But yeah, nothing here matters. I'll roll. Oh, that could actually mess me up really badly. Okay, do we do it? Let's do it. Where is it? Oh! The Reaper's about to hit me. There's the red gem. Very good. Okay, Candelabra Door. We need that. Laurel. Let's just keep leveling that up, that it's a bit better. Brazier is one of those that we need. Keep in mind, no empty tome this time. Candelabra Door. Then we have Laurel. Then we have Brazier, I guess. Laurel. Can I just get a clock? It will shoot to the top, by the way. Do we go for Magic Wand? I think I will skip that. Yeah, he's frozen. Duplicator. Spinach. Oh my god. Victory Sword. Wait, it targets the Reaper? And that could be... It's a crit weapon as well. Huh. You know what? I will give that a try. It's good. It's a good weapon, you know. So let's just give that a try and see what happens. And Clock Lancet, Laurel, very important. Yeah, no Magic Wand. What are we missing? Oh, the knives. Yeah. Did I banish the knives? No, they are not banished. Good. Cats could have also been interesting, but let's not do that. Instead of the Spellbinder, I will go for Taruna. We can banish the final level up. Empty Tome is somewhere here, so we don't care. I shouldn't have maxed it out. I literally talked about not doing that, and now I did it. Oh my god, I just realized Silverwind would have been insane to reduce the armor. But it's an entirely different strategy, right? But actually, that would have just supported the rest that we are doing. Wait, is that better than knives? No, let's not do it. It's too much different, okay? I don't want that. Clock Lancet, knife. Okay, we have all of our weapons. What item am I missing? It's Tiragisu. Oh yeah, okay. Why do I have one more revival this time? Do you see that? The last time we had 3, now we have 4. Wait, why? That doesn't make any sense to me. Whatever. And Spellbinder is an alternative. We could go for it over revivals. That's actually way too insane, right? I'll do it. Okay, so we have everything now. That means I can just spam it. Okay. Oh no. My limit break stats. Don't get cursed. Don't get cursed. Okay, let's just max this out that this doesn't happen. Wait, we would turn invulnerable with Victory Sword. No, that's too much for me. No, that's too much. Let's not do that. Like, I'm fine changing weapons, but the invulnerability feels a little bit cheaty. So what I'll do is, I'll banish it now. Yeah, no, that's too much difference. The thing is, it would be impossible to die with Laurel with freezes and the 10 seconds invulnerability where the Laurel recharges. And that just destroys the entire purpose of this. Like, as a damaging weapon, this is more than fine to me, because it also won't make a big difference, like you'll see it. But yeah, so... oh yeah, I have to manually level this up now, right? Oh my god, okay, that was way faster than I thought. Okay, so now we need to get 1 evolution. Is that all? Yeah, that's all. Okay, he's frozen. Ach man, the empty tomes. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I did that, apparently. Oh my god, ja komm, Alter, that's a meme. Let's hope for the best, I guess. Oh no, oh no. Wait, what is going on? Don't move! Don't move! That was like as bad as it could possibly be, and somehow it worked out. Okay. Well, that's amazing. Oh yeah, I didn't even have Antitome maxed out. Oh, I totally forgot about that. I mean, now it's maxed out. Okay, good. I think this is the final revival, by the way. I think it's just straight up over. It would have been amazing. Okay, it took 30 seconds to kill them and 83 times longer. Actually, no, 41 times longer is 20 minutes. Okay, we'll not survive here for 20 minutes. But yeah, that is insane. That is just ridiculous. So are you ready? Let's take a look at how much damage everything did. 8.9 million. Do you see how I meant this doesn't really matter? Oh my god. This is insane. Well, I hope you enjoyed this journey back in time, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.